Manage.
Interesting, cool stuff. Speaking of the Cardinal, tonight they'll host UCLA on the farm where that technology was cultivated. Tonight, 10:30 Eastern on ESPN. Almost 3 years ago, Sherrod Martin, then a safety of the Carolina Panthers, tore his anterior cruciate ligament and his medial collateral ligament, ACL, MCL, in his right knee. Though his NFL dream did not die that day, it was actually further stoked. After a grueling 18-month recovery, he went on to suit up for the Jags. He's now with the Bears. And simply put, with that determination, you could say Sherrod is, quote, a cut above, which is apropos because this safety has other passions other than pigskin. It's a pleasure to welcome Sherrod Martin of the Chicago Bears inside SportsCenter tonight, joining us from the Chicago Bears team camera. The cut above line, Sherrod, is because you love to cut hair. But this isn't just to make some extra money. This isn't just a hobby. You have a real passion for cutting hair. Where did this all start?
Picked up my first pair of clippers in the 10th grade, and it's been history ever since.
Now, talk to me a little bit about why you enjoy it so much.
Well, since we're talking about the barber.
Here we go.
I used to draw a lot as a kid, and then I kind of stopped drawing, and when I first picked up my pair of clippers, I know a haircut can change it, man. You're able to make somebody feel better about themselves. And I also use it as a way to communicate with the kids when talking about having a backup plan outside of football.
Indeed, Sherrod the Barber, product placement in full effect on national television tonight here on SportsCenter. Now, be honest, I know you're in a locker room full of millionaires, but hey, free is free. When the guy's here, you can give a free haircut. You line up, do people line up to kind of get a cut or what?
Hey, first thing first, they know nothing is free. So
not even to a teammate?
Hey, if they lining up, definitely I'm getting taken care of.
Now, I know you recently got married. It's all over your Twitter feed. Your lovely wife is there. Fantastic stuff. You do a lot of great things for her. Chivalry is not dead. You're making us look bad here, Sherrod, all the other guys. But would your wife say, you know what, honey, you can cut my hair?
You know what? She tried to get me to curl her hair once or straighten it. You know, I would try to be there for her. I didn't do as good, and she made me stop. But, you know, anything for the wife.
Indeed. Happy wife, happy life. I think
happy
we all
life.
know that. You talked about post-football career, getting young people involved. There is a real element to that because the average NFL career is, what, 3.5 years? I mean, you got to have something to do. Is this something you might pursue long-term?
Yes, it is. Actually, before I got picked up, I was able to start in school to pursue my barber license and just tighten up on the fundamentals of being a barber. So it's definitely a passion of mine. When I'm done with football, I definitely want to bridge the gap between being an athlete and bringing barbers together also.
Good stuff. Unity, not just in football, but across other vocations as well. You're equally adept at both. Before I let you go, look, you're a pro athlete in Chicago. Cubs yesterday gave the city one of the greatest sporting moments they'll ever see. Is the Bears locker room talking about this or what?
Oh, man, it's a great time. You know, we looking forward to it, and, you know, we're just cheering on over here. No
question about it. We'll see if they can get it done. First World Series since 1908. I know the Bears took home a Super Bowl in 1985, so you guys are off the hook for a while. The 30-year drought is nothing compared to 1908. What a great, great opportunity. Where's your Twitter feed? Where can people find out about Sherrod the Barber, all that sort of stuff?
My Twitter is Sherrod Martin 23, and my Instagram is Sherrod Martin 25.
Check it all out there. A cut above indeed. You'll see visual evidence of it. Sherrod, thanks a lot for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
We are ramping toward DeGrom and Greinke. Two pitchers, two teams, one spot in the NLCS. 12 minutes from first pitch. We'll get you set with everything you need to know coming up at the top of the hour.